Mugabi, a youth volunteer from Uganda Red Cross Society based in Kumi branch. My innovation is unique in a way that it utilizes the locally available materials such as the pawpaw leaves and the neem tree leaves. Also, it utilizes the commonly annual weeds such as the blackjack, lantana kamala and tetania leaves. It does not only end on that, but also it utilizes the agricultural waste such as the coffee husks, the wastewater solution, also the sugarcane molasses. It also utilizes the animal waste. For example, the cow dung, which is the major ingredient in my fertilizer making, and the rabbit urine. I did some adjustment during my prototyping, and that one based on facts, insights, and feedback from technical people, that is district environment officers, district agriculture officers, and the local community. I changed from using cow's urine to rabbit urine due to the high concentration in the rabbit urine. I also added in molasses during production because I wanted to speed up the production process, which was taking over 4 weeks to 2 weeks. I also added in wastewater solution so as I can increase the NPA levels. Together we are limitless. Innovation is sustainable and innovative in a way that it uses the village learning approach, which is cheap and accessible to smallholder farmers in Kamutur Subcounty. The organic making, environmentally, it brings practices that are friendly to the soil, hence solving soil pollution. It also builds capacity of smallholder farmers in Kamutur Subcounty. It is sustainable for the long run because in Uganda, 80% of Ugandan population bases on agriculture for their livelihood. There are a number of processing plants, for example, industries for processing sugarcane where I get the molasses, industry for processing cassava starch where I get the wastewater, industries for processing coffee where I get the coffee husks. And these are the main components that I use. Addition to that are the abundant animals that are still in Teso region where I've put my project. And the cow dung that they produce is the one I base on to make the organic fertilizer. My project is sustainable in a way that it engulfs and brings all the stakeholders from the district up to the community level. Together we are limitless. Pilot implementation. Below are the impacts that I realized after the innovation has been implemented in Kamutur Subcounty. One, there is increased adoption of this fertilizer usage. Many people were using artificial fertilizers, those are the chemical ones, but after the implementation in Kamutur Subcounty, in Kamutur Oilseed Farmers Cooperative, I realized that increase in the adoption, which goes up to 75%. Also, there is high crop yield. As you can see, in the community there were so poor yields, but after the implementation, there was a high yield because there was high levels of NPK in the soils after using the organic fertilizers. Not only that, but also the employment opportunities, especially for the younger youth, women, because we use them in collecting all these materials which are locally in the area, and also something that has been a waste, let's say the cow dung, right now it is used as a material in the fertilizer making. Also in employment opportunity in a way that we need the rabbit urine, so many people have diversified. They have been rearing rabbits only for meat, but now they are rearing rabbits for urine which we use in our production. Not only that, but also it has increased the livelihoods of these people. Their cost of living has been improved because they are getting money from agriculture as well as rearing. This project also has enhanced stakeholder engagement, whereby the processing plants for sugarcane, processing of starch, all those industries, and the coffee were now in one place. Also, after the implementation, the project has enhanced unity in the community because it requires all people to be in one area, and we have been sensitizing them together using the group focus discussion. Together we are limitless.